All right. So, over this last week, I've been building an app to help me practice my impromptu communication skills. And I wanted to build something that could take the overthinking and friction out of getting practice done. Like something you could just open up and just have a quick session if you're just going for a walk for 2 minutes. Just something, you're walking to the bus stop, you're walking to the train station. You could do a quick session. You could just pull it out at any point in time, even if you're in the toilet, uh, and you could do something. And so I've had a go at building it. And today I thought I would, really take it for a run and do a few sessions on camera just to see how it goes, and maybe I'll also find some issues with the app. But yeah, no, the whole purpose of this is to have a tool that anyone can use at any point in time to just get those reps in with speaking impromptu. So let's give it a go. So I'm setting the timer to 1 minute, and for the vibe, setting it to a shallow topic with a standard difficulty. So what that means is there's no challenge. So without further ado, let's see what we get. Basketball. Basketball is a really cool sport to watch. Now, I don't really know how to play basketball too well. All I really understand about it is that it's a good thing if you get the ball in the hoop. But when it comes to watching basketball, I was so surprised as to how much fun it would be. Back in 2017, I went to the US of A and watched a NBA game at the Staples Center. I believe it was the LA Clippers versus the something something. But the vibe, the energy of watching American sport is just insane. Like, the crowd is so much fun and they had so much entertainment. And so my memory of basketball will always be that it is a super exciting sport to watch. Crikey, that was class. Yeah, cool. Let's do another one. Ooh, okay. Why don't I mix up the vibe to deep? Okay. Describe the sound of your favorite place. At my favorite place, I can hear the sound of coffee grinders grinding away at fresh beans. At my favorite place, I can hear the sound of a customer service person asking the customer what type of coffee they would like, and that customer responding with, "Can I get a oat flat white, no sugar, strong?" My favorite place is a cafe, and it has some very distinct sounds that make it special for me. Yeah, I bombed that. That could have been a lot better. Oh well. Huh, it said crikey, that was class twice in a row. It's something to note. All right, let's go silly. So I'll stay standard. Pitch a 5-star resort exclusively for garden snails. Hello, hello, garden snails. We've got this exciting new 5-star resort for you guys and gals. You're gonna love it. There are many massage parlors run by humans that massage you with their fingers. There's an abundance of grass where you can eat grass all day long. I think that's what snails eat. As well as that, there's a wonderful sun baking area where you can bake about. And then when you eventually want to get eaten, there is a French restaurant at the resort for you to present yourself ready to be consumed. And that is the all encompassing experience of this 5-star snail resort. Very random. Okay. Why don't we now we'll go back to shallow, but let's introduce a challenge. Now, for the challenge, I can select one of two modes, and those two modes are crack on and muck around. So muck around is more of a silly challenge, and crack on is more of a challenge that is designed to be more likely to help you actually improve your communication ability. So nothing really too silly. Why don't we start with crack on? So let's go for that. Candles. Finish every sentence with downward certain intonation. I've frozen because I have no fucking idea what intonation means. So I'll be honest, I used a bit of AI to help me come up with these challenges, and I didn't review all of them. I reviewed most of them, and I don't know what intonation is, but I want to go for it anyway. I don't even... Okay, fuck it. Candles are beautiful things because they create intimate experiences. Downward intonation. Candles set the tone for a romantic night with your partner. Candles are sexy. I think that's what intonation is. I'm just looking down. You know what? I'm going to read what intonation is right now. So let's go to define intonation. Intonation is the rise and fall of your voice's pitch while speaking. Right, so it's melody. Because melody is the rise and fall of your pitch while you speak. Melody would have been a much better word to use than intonation, but now that I think about it, intonation used the word tone in it, so kind of makes sense. But I will get that fixed up to use a word that actually makes sense. Okay, let's go shallow. Keep challenge, but I am going to muck around. Okay, this will be fun. Let's go. Excitement. Talk like a wise old wizard sharing ancient knowledge. Oh, Harry Potter. It is important that when you embark on your journey to Hogwarts and try to save the day, that you take a moment to feel excited, because if you don't enjoy some excitement in life, what is the purpose of your life, young Harry? So, on this journey of life, you must allow yourself to be excited. Oh my god, that was so awkward. Yeah, I did not know how to. That was fun. That was challenging. Yeah, I don't know if I smashed that one, but I'm gonna take the encouragement. That's what I designed all this encouragement for, to keep me going. Okay, let's go deep. Keep a challenge on. We'll go back to crack on. So something a bit more tailored towards improving communication skills. Oh, I don't know why the dice ended up there, but that's something I have to fix. Tell a story that begins with "I never expected." Repeat your key phrase exactly twice for emphasis. I never expected that one of the most important things in life would be to pursue failure. Pursue failure. That might sound crazy, especially to my South Asian parents who have passed down on me this forever ingrained need to instead pursue success and stay away from experiences that are likely to result in failure. Leading a life like that is actually more risky than leading a life where you pursue failure, because when you pursue failure, you make mistakes, you learn quicker, and you adapt. Pursue failure. It was kind of the angle that I wanted to take, but I think I could have structured that a fair bit better. Okay. Let's go deep, but muck around. Okay. Oh, dice is down there. Okay. Do we own our memories or do they own us? Oh, shit. Okay. Talk like a doctor delivering surprisingly good news. G'day, Andrew. We've just finished up your brain surgery, and I've got some excellent news for you. You were wondering before the surgery whether or not you own your memories or whether they own you. And I can tell you that after finishing your surgery, you actually own your memories, mate. And the reason why I can say that was because when I was digging around with a knife and fork into your brain, I could see your little memories are crawling around, and they had your name, Andrew, stamped on their foreheads because you owned them. They were your property. So as I stitched you back up, I was assured that you were the proud owner of your memories, Andrew. So rest assured, your memories do not own you. I like that. I like that. Yeah. Yeah. Alana's a bit creative and kind of fun, actually. Didn't expect it to go that way, but I am pleased with it. Okay. Let's go silly, but have a crack on. I'm not ready. Okay, the dice looks like it's disappearing more and more, but that's fine. Uh, Explain how to defeat a dragon using only office supplies. Make the stakes clear. Why does this matter now? All right. The dragons have been attacking us for years and years, and it is time that we finally fight back. Now, I know Kmart's been blown up by the dragons. They've burned it down with their flames. They've taken Coles, they've taken Bunnings and everything. But guess what's still left? Officeworks. So, round up, we're going to go to Officeworks. We're going to grab the staplers. We're going to grab the sharpest staples we can find, and we're going to load up those staplers with staples, and we're going to go after those dragons and shoot them to death. That is the only way we can ensure that humanity survives and thrives. So, my friends, this is exactly why we must use office supplies to attack the dragons. Oh dear. Okay. So silly vibe, so silly topic with muck around. So this is like double silly. So silly goose times 2. Okay, the dice is disappeared. All right. Pitch a 5-star resort exclusively for garden snails. I literally just did this. Okay, I want to end early. Interesting. Okay. So it gave two of the same ones very close to each other in the same session. So it's something I'll probably need to fix in the app. But it's good it happened. Oh, and the dice is even going further down. Jesus. All right. Explain how you'd survive a zombie apocalypse using only kitchen utensils. Deliver it like a weather presenter mid-forecast. All right, so we're delivering the weather forecast. No. All right, so we've got a zombie apocalypse happening, and as you can see over here, we've got all these different kitchen utensils that we're going to be using. So on Monday, we've got the tongs that we're going to use to pick the zombies up by the head. And if you look over here near Parramatta, we've got the knives that we're going to use to stab the zombies right in the nose. And then if you look over to Strathfield, we've got forks that we're going to get him right in the nipples. And so that's how we're going to survive a zombie apocalypse using only kitchen utensils, my friends. Oh shit, that was terrible. But I gave it a go, and that's what this is about. You can see I've intentionally designed this button to say I'm not ready, because when it comes to doing impromptu speaking, look, it can feel bloody scary because you have no idea what to expect, and you're kind of just winging it. And the truth is, you're never really ready for it. But every time you click on this, you're basically telling yourself that even though you're not ready, you're still going to give it a go. Because as I said in one of my earlier prompts that I got, failure is really, really important. And with this, I guess it's how semantic you want to get about failure. But the way I measure success through this app is through failures. The more times you give it a go and stuff up, the better. So, yeah, pretty happy with how it looks so far and how it went. There are little tweaks that I've got to do, I now know, to improve it. But yeah, let's see what it turns into. I hope you can give it a crack one day. It's called comehavaChat.com. It's already live, so if you want to check it out, check out the app. If you've got any feedback for me, let me know, because I've made this for you. I've made this for me. I want it to be an app that anyone can use at any point in time to practice their impromptu speaking skills. Anyways, thanks for joining me here today, and I'll catch you next time.